Hi everyone! Welcome back to our Science, Technology, and Society session. Today we'll talk about a very exciting topic, transhumanism, the idea of using technology to enhance human capabilities. So what exactly is transhumanism? It's a social movement that promotes the ethical use of technology to go beyond our human limits. Think of it as using science and tech to improve our physical, intellectual, and even psychological abilities. Now, why do we need human enhancement? To make it easy to remember, let's use the acronym CHEALTH-FS. C stands for curing disabilities like restoring hearing or sight. H is for health, better treatments, better lives. E means emotional control, technology that can help regulate our mood. L is for longer life or longevity, finding ways to live longer and healthier. P stands for procreation, ensuring the best lives for our kids. F is fixing disabilities into enhancements, prosthetics, and implants that go beyond normal human ability. And finally, S, spiritual goals. Some even dream of using tech to reach higher forms of existence. Some technologies are already here: cochlear implants for hearing, prosthetic limbs, eye and brain chips, gene therapies, even cosmetic procedures that extend life. What used to be science fiction is becoming real science. A great example is the bionic eye. This device replaces part of the eye with electronics. A small camera captures images, which are sent to an implant, and the brain interprets them as vision. It doesn't fully restore sight yet, but it allows people to see shapes, light, and movement. The first real-life version is called Argus 2. It was approved in the US and Europe to help people with retinitis pigmentosa. With Argus 2, patients could walk around, recognize objects, and navigate safely. But that's not all. Here are more examples of transhumanism in action. Rob Spence, also known as the iBoard, replaced his eye with a video camera. The iLimb prosthetic hand can be controlled with a smartphone app. Companies like Neuralink are creating brain-computer interfaces that let paralyzed patients control devices just by thinking. Through CRISPR gene editing, we can now cure genetic diseases like sickle cell. And lastly, Yuher, a double amputee, uses robotic climbing legs that actually make him stronger than before. So does this matter? Transhumanism is not just about cool tech, it's about empowerment, restoring abilities, extending life, and inspiring new possibilities. But it also raises ethical questions, such as who gets access? Will it be fair, or how far should we go? So let's recap using CHEALTH-FS: curing disabilities, health, emotional control, longevity or longer life, procreation, fixing disabilities, and spiritual goals. Transhumanism is about shaping the future of humanity. It shows us that technology today opens possibilities for tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe in our lifetime, we'll see humans and machines work together like never before. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more STS topics.